Dubai, a city that rises from the desert like something out of science fiction. Shimmering skyscrapers, palm-shaped islands, and a skyline that seems to get taller every year. Yet, type Dubai into YouTube or TikTok, and you'll be hit with a wave of videos and posts calling it fake, soulless, oppressive, or just a rich man's playground. The question is, why? Is Dubai really the dystopian mirage some make it out to be? Or is this just the latest internet sport, bashing something they don't fully understand? For many people online, Dubai is the perfect clickbait. The visuals are stunning, the wealth on display is jaw-dropping, and anything that extreme makes for easy outrage or sensational headlines. It's the kind of place you can frame however you want, paradise or nightmare. A 5-second video of supercars and designer shops can be used to sell the idea of empty luxury. A story about strict laws can be twisted to sound terrifying without any context. And, for a lot of those who talk the loudest, they've never even set foot in the UAE. That's not to say criticism has no foundation. Dubai is not perfect. No city is. Some people genuinely dislike the climate, the cultural differences, the strict rules, or the high cost of certain lifestyles. Others find the rapid development and imported luxury feel disconnected from traditional culture. The city's meteoric rise from small fishing village to global hub in just a few decades has created a unique, sometimes jarring blend of East and West. For some visitors, that contrast can be overwhelming or feel manufactured. But here's the other side, and it's a side rarely told in the same volume as the complaints. Dubai is one of the safest major cities in the world. Violent crime is practically non-existent, the streets are spotless, the infrastructure is world-class, and for residents, there's no income tax. It's a city where you can walk alone at 3 a.m. and feel completely safe, where airports run with efficiency that rivals anywhere in the world, and where a mix of over 200 nationalities live and work side by side. The irony is, many of the same people who criticize Dubai for being too shiny will happily spend their vacations in other major cities that are just as commercialized, but without the same safety, cleanliness, or efficiency. And many who call it soulless have only ever experienced it through a layover or a short hotel stay, without exploring beyond the tourist districts or meeting the people who call it home. This film isn't about pretending Dubai is flawless. It's about moving past the lazy stereotypes and internet exaggerations to ask a more interesting question. If Dubai is really as bad as some say, why do millions choose to live, work and return here year after year? Dubai is famous for its man-made islands, megamalls and futuristic skyline. To some, it feels like a city built for Instagram rather than authentic culture. Tourists who stick to the high-end areas may feel disconnected from any sense of tradition. Yes, a lot of Dubai's growth has been fast and flashy, but the soul is still there if you look for it. The old souks, the Dhow Harbour on Dubai Creek, the heritage areas like Al Fahidi Historic District, all are alive with Emirati history. The rapid development is a reflection of ambition, not the absence of culture. Cities like Singapore and Hong Kong went through similar rapid modernization phases and are now celebrated for it. Stories of tourists being fined for kissing in public, arrested for social media posts, or punished for drinking outside licensed areas make headlines internationally. Dubai does have stricter laws than many Western countries, but for residents and informed visitors, it's easy to follow the rules. Public decency and respect for local culture are expected, but within those boundaries, Dubai offers a lifestyle with freedoms many Middle Eastern cities can't match, including legal alcohol, mixed-gender beaches, and nightlife. These rules are also why the city is so safe. Media outlets have highlighted the working conditions of some low-income laborers in the Gulf, especially during the city's construction boom. Reality and counterpoint. There's truth to this. Construction labor conditions have been controversial, and reforms are still ongoing. But Dubai has introduced new labor laws, wage protection systems, and improved worker housing standards in recent years. The reality is complex. For many workers, the opportunity to earn in Dubai still provides more income than they could make back home. Dubai's image is full of Lamborghinis, luxury hotels, and $100 brunches. It's easy to believe it's only for the ultra-wealthy. Dubai has a huge middle-class expat population and an affordable side. Street food in Karama, Deira's markets, free beaches, and countless low-cost activities exist, but they're not what social media pushes. It's not only for the rich. It's just that luxury sells in videos. They say Dubai is fake. Plastic, a playground for the rich. They say it's all rules, heat, and high prices. But what if they're wrong? What if the real Dubai isn't just the glittering towers, but the smell of spices drifting through an old souk, the call to prayer echoing between alleys, the safety of walking anywhere, anytime? This is not a perfect city, no place is, but it's clean, it's safe, it's ambitious, and it's a home to millions from every corner of the globe. Before you judge it, come see it. Is it perfect? Of course not. But compare it to many other major cities around the world, and you'll see that Dubai is right up there as one of the best places to live. It's not all champagne and cocktails beside an infinity pool. It's not all fast cars and flawless facades. Dubai is a city that has it all, from budget-friendly to ultra-luxury. And speaking of budget-friendly, there are countless incredible places to eat without breaking the bank. With an expat community making up well over half the population, the food scene is as diverse as the people who call it home. South Indian curries that warm the soul, Pakistani kebabs sizzling fresh from the grill, Filipino street food favourites bursting with flavour, and the list goes on. Does it have its fair share of so-called plastic people worshipping Prada? Yes, of course it does. But so do Paris, London, New York, Tokyo, Milan, Madrid, and countless other cities. Does it have a slice of its community that thrives on being seen? Absolutely. And again, just like the rest of the world. But that's not the whole picture. Dubai has simply done a masterful job of showing this polished side to the world. Perhaps too good a job, in fact. Dubai is not a perfect city, and it doesn't claim to be. But it is working on itself, that's for sure, unlike many others. Is it cheap? Not really. But then again, what is these days? It's safe, it's clean, there's a lot to do, and plenty of it is free. So go ahead, keep bashing Dubai. Dubai will keep going. More and more people will keep coming. And you can keep saying bad things from the comfort of your perfect country.